Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Or played right into his path. Got it! Loose ball in for the pieces! It's a goal! 2-0, and in next to no time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the header! Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Quarter of an hour played. Nicely spread. Here comes the cross. Shapes to shoot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And the keeper couldn't hold it. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's there to clear it. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Neymar. Aims beyond the defence. Pullet plays it in. Son Heung-min. That's Lee Kang-in.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vieira. Yamal, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Kim Min-jae. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. That looks a good ball through. Can he finish? He's got away with one there. Mazraoui. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Messi. Lee Kang-in. Now it's Neymar. Well, played right into his path. Shot could be on. There's the hit! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. Now it's Hullet. Luis Suarez. It's a really well-measured ball. Lee Kang-in. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Lee Kang-in. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Yamal. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis has a goal! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
It's Luis Suarez! And he hits the net! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks good. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Driving on and making good progress. Van Bouten gets rid without sophistication. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Haaland. And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
And we'd like to
I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Manchester United have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Done delicately. Lee Kang-in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Valverde. Oh, well played, well played. Yamal. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Hullet. There's the shot! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is a mighty effort. It wasn't a great header in the end. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And it's Messi. Gets his pass away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's taking no chances there. Could be danger here. Haaland! It's there!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The attendance for this match was
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Now it's Luis Suarez. Bullet touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that.
And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's found a way past. Now it's Bullet. Neymar. Bullet. And the shot! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And here's Haaland. Valverde. He's shifting through the gears here. Son Heung-min! Really well taken goal. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. They're still trying to make a game of this.
Number 14.
Nice sequence of passes, this.
Number 4. Vieira.
Rummenigge, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
16. Rodri.
Looking tidy in possession here. Valde thinks one through. Haaland finds himself offside. Well read, nice interception. Kimmich. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Neymar. Oh, that's neat. And he's managed to get free. He has found the way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar in acres of space out wide. That's a throw. Bit too much weight on the pass. Lee Kang-in. Rijkaard cuts it out. Maldini. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. And it's Drogba. Just eases him off the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Haaland. Great ball if he can get there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's away. That's really well manoeuvred. Drogba proves just a little bit too strong. Nice interception, well timed. Valverde.
4 added minutes
And it's
has been
Son
indicated.
Heung-min. Decent progress down the left. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Referee has just said play on. He's found the way through. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Neuer looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
I'm afraid to tell
Any
you that
reflections
we're
on what you've
expecting
seen,
traffic
Jim?
to be heavy
Manchester
after the
United's
final whistle
definitely
today.
impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Figo. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Shevchenko. Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Now it's Figo. Figo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Yeah. Now it's Gullit. And he's managed to get free. Now then, the ball's come loose. A lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
In again. And that has been cleared.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now.
Shevchenko gets through on his own. Can he finish? Figo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And a header! It's... Oh, what has happened here? Figo. Gullit. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Romario. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Gullit providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Neymar. Now it's Gullit. And here's Neymar. Shot a goal! It's loose now and they want to get... Oh, he's been caught napping! That is lovely. Romario did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Shevchenko. Now it's Gullit. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Pirlo. Neymar. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. That's tidy. That's a lovely, neat pass. Van Dijk. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Neymar is fouled. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Maldini. He's in plenty of space here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Hullet. Shevchenko. And he's certainly onside here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that has been cut short. Maldini cuts out the pass. And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Van Dijk does well to get it back. South Korea upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
He's picked his way through.
Oh, the ball's run loose.
Oh, he's been... It's Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? No way through, so he's had a shot! He'll try from distance. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Pirlo. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, they continue each to cancel the other out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And that should be the keeper's chance here to counter. Just about up to the hour now. And the shot! He scores! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Look at the space here. Oh, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here.
Substitution on the field.
So this to extend their lead.
Hullet. Number 24, Shevchenko. Number 6, Parla. Coming on the field, number 10.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next...
And the finish! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here?
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Pirlo. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. There will be a throw-in. Just about up to 75 minutes. Pirlo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Picked out brilliantly. Played out to the right. And that's another good win of the ball. Yamal. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Vieira. Pirlo. Oh, Red, nice interception. Nicely weighted ball. Done delicately. Neymar in acres of space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Drogba. He is Drogba! And now they can spring out of defence. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Kola.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's Drogba. Neymar. He's had a hit! Has another go!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vieira. Thuram.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Hits one! Pirlo. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, super find. Oh, that's fab. It's Drogba! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
And now he has two. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. What a start. Free. Oh, that's fabulous!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.